Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to show multiple homes and schedule that through showing time rather, and instead of just kind of clicking them and doing them individually. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is get all the homes sort of in one window. So the best way to do that is through like a listing cart. So let's just say, or I guess however you do it, you can do it multiple ways. If you know the neighborhood you're going to be showing in, maybe that's a good way to do it. Okay, so I'm just going to give an example here on how to do it. So let's see what's another popular one here. So let's just, all right. So let's just say that the homes that the buyer wants to see is this one, maybe that neighborhood, and maybe one here in this neighborhood. And let's just get those checked off right there. So just as a side note, if you aren't familiar with listing carts, very, very valuable. Think about a listing cart as sort of like a grocery cart. You're putting these into one area and just call it whatever, whatever you buy. I usually just name mine by my name, the name of the buyer. So Bob Buyer Showings. All right. Actually, you need to create one because there's not one that exists. So if you don't, I'll just call it Bob Buyer. Save it. So now if you need to come back to it, you can come back to listing carts and search. I think we called it Bob Buyer. And there it is, 4 of them. Okay. So, but let's say, so you want to show all these at one time. So right here under the Actions button, got them all highlighted. I'm going to click Actions and then go to Showing Time. It's going to bring up this window, probably familiar with that window, but I'm going to add it to a showing cart. All right. And I already have one created, but I'm just going to create a new one. And it's going to, first thing you got to do is pick your dates. Let's just say we're doing this tomorrow. And it's going to make you give some kind of description. So again, you can call it whatever you want. All right. So a couple things. You can see that it puts the map, everything sort of in an area. Now, what I don't like is maybe you want to go a different route. So it's got you starting here, then going here, then up here, and then over here. Well, maybe you live right here. So you'll just take this, it turns into like a little hand, grab that, and move it to the top. Okay. And then maybe you'll want to come up, Bluff Road and come do that one next. So then you'll go that. And you just have to kind of keep getting it to where it's the route that you want to go. Okay, now I don't know why they did that way instead of going Bluff. Anyways, and then you just come over here and set your parameters. So if I want to start at 9 o'clock, I'll click this. I'll do it for 1 hour. I hit save, and then I have to figure out the next one. Now, something of interest, you see these little times right here? That's pretty useful because it shows you the distance between each showing, right? So between right here in Bluff Pass and Corvette Drive, it's going to take me 15-minute drive. So I know there's absolutely no need to schedule this next showing anytime before 9:15, right? Because it's going to take a 15-minute drive just to get there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right. And then I got another 18-minute drive. So maybe this one I'll do 9:45. Okay, you see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of staggering everything out. They're all, and these are only like a minute apart, so I'll just do another 15 minutes on that one. I hit save. Once I click send request, it'll send the request and you'll get confirmation just like you normally do when you set up a showing individually. And that's it.